Alright, some proof I left the house. This is Dee Why Beach and fortune cookie. I think these are freebie, you know, those prawn cracker things. And I've got me crispy beef. I'll give you a better view in a moment. But yeah, so my battery, worried about it with the car. Parents have basically given me that car because they got their own fancy cars. So I get the old one because it wasn't worth them trading it in. So, yeah, now I have to look after it, and I haven't been driving because Triton gets car sickness, which means, yeah, the battery, I don't know, it was dodgy before because Dad saw the battery light and did nothing about it. He's like, oh, it's fine. And then, of course, the car died on me one time when I was out with Triton at Bunnings, and I had to wait ages for the NRMA. And Mum had to pick up Triton and take him home for me because it was going to be like 3 hours. It wasn't quite that long, but that's what the estimate was. So they gave me a new battery, but I don't know if it wasn't charged or if I'm just really not driving enough. I guess most of the trips I do with Triton are quite short. But yeah, so today I'm trying to get an hour and a half of driving in, and this is how I incentivize myself. I rang ahead to the Chinese place because this is the best crispy beef. It's Top Barbecue in Dee Why, if anyone wants the best crispy beef. Yeah, rang ahead, which meant then I have to go. And now I'm out, I'm gonna have some lunch, and then I'm going to go and visit a few dog places, like dog obedience. I don't know, see what they're like. Just like the locations. I don't think anyone's doing anything today. What day is it on the time of filming? I think Thursday. What is time anyway? Yeah. So I'm still only getting out of the house for dog because the whole reason for the car is dog. Van's not doing anything, so... Yeah, look at me, outdoors. Oh, bloody hell. But the battery light went off. You know, I drove for about 25 minutes and battery light's off. So we've made progress. Now I just need to charge it some more so it lasts. God, trying to be an adult. There's people surfing. I don't know if I can... where's the thing? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. There you go. Director's view on my Samsung. Anyway. So, beach. Outdoors. Sun. It's winter, so it's not burning. But, yeah. Out and about. I'm gonna eat. Right, here's me food. Best crispy beef around. I forgot to ask for cutlery, but that's okay because you can just eat it with fingies. I don't know if he gives prawn crackers all the time or if it's just because I paid with cash, but he gave me these for free. I didn't pay for them. And then they always give you the fortune cookie, which is really sweet. And like he made sure I knew that that's the thing I can have. Anyway. Oh, go away, pigeon. There's a pigeon staring at me. Anyway, this is for Mad Simple. It's not exactly Mukbang Monday, but... Oh my god, that is the best crispy beef around. Honestly, if you're visiting Sydney, Dee Why, bit of a drive, bit of a trek, but look, there he is. Being a bit of a dick. And just to prove I'm actually at the beach, look, there it is behind me. So, yeah, well done me. Getting out and about. Dog mum mode. Seriously, I don't know. It's like some probably repressed maternal instinct. Can't do shit for myself. Can do shit for the dog. Can also pick up shits for the dog. Alright, I know this is pretty pathetic, but that's all I can eat for now. I made a dent. You know, like there's a little bit of a dent in the sides, right? Just like this stuff, because it's so rich. You know, I struggle with rich foods, so that's all I can handle. And I've also been nibbling on those. So, like, that's a lot of food for me. Anyway, the cool thing about this is you can put this stuff in the fridge. and then just like nibble on it through the week. So I like that kind of stuff where I can just nibble and it's still good, it's still really nice. Anyway, so fortune cookie. I will do this on camera. I guess this one goes out to Paper Vampire because, you know, Paper Vampire was telling me to eat an ice cream, except that, like, you know, a Macca's ice cream specifically. Why would I go on a long drive for Macca's? Also, it's winter, like, it's fucking cold. I don't know, it's windy. There's nothing that really shows that it's windy, but it is, trust me, it's windy. I'm sure the camera's picking it up. No cold stuff for me. We'll do a fortune cookie, because that's like dessert, right? Alright, fortune cookie time. Got some ASMR. Oh, I should do it this way, hey. That would be the smart way. Woo! Good thing I've got bins near me, I'll just put that there for a moment. Oh, yeah, it's breaking all over. Alright. Are you ready for this? A judgment will rule in your favor. Spelt in American. I don't know what that means. Read into it what you will. Yeah, it's not an ice cream, but it kind of has that, you know, if you ever go and get like a cone at a proper ice cream place, it has a bit of that flavor, like almost waffly, but not really. I don't know food. I don't know. What do you think? Alright, I'm gonna pack up and get back on the road. Triton's in his crate, but my parents will take care of him when they get back from their adventures. And they'll probably get back before me, but I just don't entirely trust them. Alright. Today on the car driving playlist, Citizens of Amazon, which is good fun. And then if I get through that, Linkin Park Reanimation, which has been my going to work playlist for a while, CD, whatever. Not doing that anymore, so nice to get back into it. Look, CDs are great. CDs in the car, you can listen to the whole album and get like the whole perspective of it. Not enough musicians do it because they know that people just stream things at random, and that's, oh no, this is a more fun way to consume music. Anyway, bit of a tangent. Alright, Deep Creek Reserve. Made it. Took a wrong turn initially, but I am here. There are actually doggos. Maybe I should ask them if they know anything about it. But yeah, this is one place where they do the dog training stuff. Yeah, I almost screwed up. I almost gave up and just went home. I think I've been here before though, like maybe with... Yes, I have been here before, so if you've seen my ghosts video, it's like one of the early things I posted on YouTube when I was doing, you know, my first go at art school. I think you can recognize that rock is the one that Mum was standing on pretending to be a ghost. So we used to come here with Ali and Max. That was a long time ago, not even Hope and Marley. Wow. Ali loved to swim in that. Proper Labrador shit. Anyway, should I be social? I don't know. So I'm pretty sure around here is where we did more filming. Also, I only socialized with the dogs. They all came over to me. And yeah, I couldn't get myself to ask about dog training, but I don't know. I didn't get the impression that she's part of it. She's just a dog walker. Maybe she is, maybe she isn't, but... Dogs. Somewhere back there. There's also another dude, but... Yeah. I've done enough today. It's too much to try and be social. I've also got to get back and check out the other dog place. And then I think that's it for the dog places in this area, this side of Sydney. I gotta figure out if there's one closer. But, I don't know. There don't seem to be that many, like, in the middle of the city, which probably makes sense because there's not so many dog parks around. I mean, like, there are, but they're kind of small and crowded and full of dogs that don't necessarily behave. I don't know, people just aren't organising that stuff, I guess. Seems weird because, like, since COVID, so many people own dogs now. What do I know? I'm talking shit. There's, like, a waterfall-y thing over here. Should we go and have a look? This is turning into a proper adventure. It's cold though, I really should get back to the car and not like go into secluded places where I'm about to get murdered. Just look around kind of paranoid. What's happening here? Blah 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 blah. Yeah, stuff and things. Alright, I'm going back. Don't mind me taking photos for social media to make it look like I've gone bushwalking, when actually it's just a park. Alright, I shamed myself into talking first to that lady. Turns out, yep, she's just a dog walker. And then the dude, he was really chatty. Turns out he works for a dog trainer, so he gave me the card. I'm not going to show their details, but also gave me like some advice about the obedience classes here and what he's heard about the other ones. So like, he's not a huge fan, so I should probably meet the people who do this stuff. Maybe that'll give me another long drive. But yeah, he was very chatty and it took me a while to sort of escape. But yeah, his dogs are kind of cute. He seems a bit unconventional. But then again, so am I, right? I'm very polite. I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna get going to the next place and see what that's like. I've been near there before, but anyway, paw print, cute. Well, I made it. I'm pretty sure, you know, there's dog stuff here, so must be the right place, right? But there's 2 dog off-leash areas. I think I'm at the bigger one, and I'm confused about where the other one is, and I already drove around the whole place, because it's like one way, and my GPS is kind of clueless. What I like about this one compared to the other one is there's actual fences, because there's no way I can trust Triton off leash at this point. And his breed are not exactly known for being good at recall. Now there's only one, where is it? One lady with a dog. So there's not really anyone to talk to ask, but I don't know, just based on having fences, maybe this is the better choice. Also, no swimming area, so I'm not going to be bringing home soggy dog, who I have to blow dry after. Just, yeah, I'm confused. There is a lot of parking too, and the road's not as bad. Yeah, like heaps of parking. I probably could have parked like right there. Cool, they got doggy bags. But yeah, mainly the fencing makes me feel, oh, does that say something about classes? I don't think that's the thing. I think that's like some other trainer. Yeah, proof that I'm actually here. Oh no, yeah, the fences make me feel better. The lack of water makes me feel better. There's more space here, and next time I know I can park just there. instead of driving in circles and ending up miles away. But yeah, no, the problem with this GPS, it's not like up to date, it's like, it's super old. It's what, maybe 15 years old? Maybe 10 to 15 years old. Yeah. Also, the thing about the other place is there's so many potholes. Like, there's potholes everywhere whenever there's heaps of rain in Sydney, but they were worse at the other place. This place actually has, like, roads instead of crappy gravelly track, so maybe this is the one that I come to. I should really turn up and see what it's like when things are on, though. And then I've got to get Triton less car sick. Okay, good to know. So I've just got to figure out when I come in, which turn off. I missed the turn off. And then, it's one way. Okay, so I think I just got to come in and probably turn right at the first thing. I don't know. Otherwise, I did like a whole thing all the way around. And this is also where I did that treetops, the high ropes course with my brother. This is where it is. It's like on the other side of the oval somewhere. So I actually had to drive past that and then getting myself lost. And then there's a dead end near one of the little parking areas. I didn't realize there was a dead end until I got out. But just turn the car around and now I can see where the exit is. And I'm gonna go home. It's taken me a lot longer, especially like talking to the dude at the other place and getting myself a bit lost. And the GPS not doing what Google said was the best route. And I actually like cross-referenced with Google. But because I'm not connected to the internet, I think Google wasn't sure where to send me. Anyway, so like I've switched from Optus. I'm on Aldi's cheap mobile plan, but I'm still thinking maybe if I'm going to be doing all this driving, maybe I should just get a decent mobile plan. And then I can look up where the fuck I am. But things are not cheap. But am I too much of a cheapskate? Maybe. Anyway, where did I park my car? I'm gonna go find my car. I've been turning around in too many circles. Hopefully, or like even if I don't park there, just on the other side there's heaps of parking. So as long as it's not too crowded, I should be okay. Okay, I'm going. Right, well, excuse me, putting everything away, but that took a lot longer than it was supposed to. It was meant to be an hour and a half of driving, half an hour of lunch. But that, I calculated, I looked at Google in the middle of the night when obviously there's no traffic. I didn't factor in talking to that random dude. And of course, and I didn't factor in taking wrong turns, getting lost in that gigantic car park, getting lost going around that whole fucking showground. And then, of course, because it took so long, and I didn't calculate for the GPS being all weird compared to Google. That last bit of the trip, I should have just like come home the normal way, but I decided to go like a long, convoluted way. Because, extra kilometers. What did I do? I think I did like 70 kilometers today. Yeah, maybe about more than 70 kilometers of driving. Anyway, coming the long way, I made it not suck because like I put in waypoints into the GPS and then it was like playing a video game and it's like, going and you gotta hit the waypoint and then you move on to the next thing. Oh, there's someone behind me. I'm in a parking spot, it's fine. That's distracting. Anyway, waypoints, like doing a video game, but then it took even longer. And so like I was driving through a lot of school traffic, 40k zones, sucks. A lot of traffic, and then like missed another turn, so it was an even longer way. Just because like some lanes you can't turn from. And then trying to find somewhere to park near my house. It was going to be a long walk back to the house, bloody hell. Anyway, so my parents have had to deal with my dog for how long? Well, they should have let him out of his crate at 2 p.m. It's now 3:45, and he's almost due for his nap. I better go and deal with him. Oh yeah, I'm glad I brought this for the last bit of the trip, because this, like, I'm so used to Lincoln Park Reanimation that it's easy to drive to and easy to just like sing along mindlessly, so I can concentrate when I'm like not sure where I'm going, and then just be like, ah, as I try to scream without any diaphragm. Music! And the trip was long enough that I listened to both CDs and it started to overlap. Great.